Hi guys, it's Courtney and I'm back with another update in my nursing school journey. I will be talking to you guys about my third semester. Um, I know a lot of you guys may already know I'm in an accelerated program, so the program is 15 months. 4 semesters is all we get, and I will be talking to you guys about my third semester. So my third semester just ended May 3rd, I believe. And that was what my final was. And I'm just going to talk to you guys about the course breakdown and how that semester went and all that jazz. So, course breakdown. So this semester we had, or that semester we had, one class. That one class consisted of our critical care, and it felt like critical care is broken up into 3 sections. I'm not sure how they're doing it, but we had critical care, we had peds, and then we had our psych, but then it's one class. And then on top of that, we had our clinicals for each portion of that class. So we only had class on Tuesdays. So we had lecture on Tuesday, and they rotated. So one time we'll have psych, one time we'll have critical care, one time we'll have peds, and it just kept rotating. And our clinicals rotated as well throughout the program. So this semester, in a nutshell, was crazy, like insane, which is why you guys have not heard from me or anything. I know a couple of you guys have emailed me, and I promise I will get back to those emails, but you guys, this semester was enough to make me pull all my hair out. So let's get into the nitty-gritty. So we had, like I told you guys, we had peds, critical care, and psych, and then clinical. So on Tuesdays we had lecture. Whatever lecture was on the schedule was the lecture that we had. It could have been peds, it could have been psych, it could have been critical care. Who knows? When we came into class, they said it, we just made it work. Then on Wednesdays, we had our critical care portion of our clinicals. So only on Wednesdays. Wednesdays was specifically for critical care. And then Thursday we had clinical, and it was either peds or psych. Those rotated. So 5 weeks we would be in peds, 5 weeks we would be in psych, and it just rotated like that. But critical care was consistent on Wednesdays. So we only had lecture once, and then we were off for Monday and Friday, which was good. And then our clinical time was cut in half, so we was there till 1 o'clock, which was also good. But it was just a lot of stuff, you guys. A lot of stuff. So my overall thought about this semester was that it was by far my hardest semester. This semester made me feel like I was in nursing school, like nursing school is no joke. And I think we all felt that way. And, like, for the most part, I mean, my classmates they're really, I don't want to say, they're smart. They're really smart, and we all work together and we make things work. But this semester we were all struggling, like struggling. We were all on the same struggle bus. I think I was driving the bus. I was struggling the most. So it was very difficult. Very, very difficult. I was worried that I wouldn't be here talking to you guys about this right now. So very, very hard semester. And I want to say that it was hard because it was really tough getting the structure down of, like, the semester on top of the material that was being taught. The material was some tough material. And this semester they, like, honed in on medications, and, like, we were all just like, it was enough. It was enough. So that's the rundown of that semester. So the tests we had rotated as well. So we would have a critical care test, and on the critical care test would be the peds material. So Peds was not separate. It wasn't its own thing. Like, when we learned something in critical care about adults, we just learned it about peds. And I wish that they would have made peds its own thing. That way I could totally focus on peds and then totally focus on adult critical care and then have that be a separate thing, because peds is way different than, like, it's, I mean, there are a lot of the same disease processes happen. It's the same in both peds and adults, but I just feel like peds, you just need to learn peds separately. Like, you really need to focus on that because it's so special. And then critical care the same way. So when I was preparing for these exams, critical care is like my main thought. Like, it's like, what would I do in an adult case? But I had to remember that I had peds as well, and it was just really tough. Psych was okay because we learned separately, and everything was completely different than, critical care. So it was easier to study for, easier to hone in on the material because it was separate. So I thought that was like really difficult, and the exams were long, and it was just a tough semester. And we didn't have, like, our grades this semester solely dependent on our exams. We didn't have any other, like, outside projects. We had one project, and it was for psych, and we didn't have anything that honed in on our final grade. It was literally just exams. And if you did not do well on the exams, you were pushing it, like you were barely making it through the semester. And that was me. Like, I don't know what was going on this semester with my exams, but honey child, they were not good. So I skimmed this semester. I don't know how. Prayer, great support system, that's how I got through this semester. So that was really tough. Along with this semester, I got engaged. So I got engaged around my, like, second exam, and clearly, I mean, I was not thinking about an exam at that point because I was engaged. So yeah, so that was tough too, but it was very exciting at the same time. And my teachers, they found out and they knew, and they were very supportive of me, and helping me, stay on track or whatever. And then we decided to plan the wedding this year, so stress level was through the roof. But that's neither here nor there. The semester's over. I'm still here, guys. So that's good. And also, I want to talk about this semester. We had our pinning ceremony and graduation, and I did get to attend the pinning ceremony. I didn't want to attend the graduation because I just didn't want to. I thought the pinning ceremony was very special, so I definitely wanted to attend that, and I did get to attend that. It was very beautiful, and it just made me feel more official. Like, I am about to be done with nursing school, you guys. So I didn't want to attend graduation because I just wanted to be recognized as a nursing student. Graduation, I've already been through a graduation before. It's long. I just didn't want to attend. And half of my class didn't even attend the pinning ceremony, which I thought was insane. I thought, it's only 10 of us, and I thought that the pinning ceremony, at least everyone would want to be there because that is the most significant part of nursing school to me. I thought it was most special, and it recognizes your hard work as a nursing student. So I was making sure that I made it there, but half of my class didn't even come to that. And only one of my classmates attended graduation. So since we're second degree students, I guess they didn't see the need, but I definitely attended my pinning ceremony, and it was beautiful and very special. So I want to talk to you guys about next semester, my final semester of nursing school. So right now I'm on we only get 2 weeks off from school right now, and then we start back May 23rd. So, once that begins, then I will only have about, May, June, July, August, 3.5 months left to go, which is insane. So I'm about to be done with this last semester. So this semester is going to entail Our third portion of lifespan, which I believe is going to be critical care again, and we're going to be learning about, cancer and all that stuff. And then we're going to have, we're going to start having 12-hour clinical days. So I believe we're going to have lecture Monday and Thursday, and then Wednesday. No, yeah, Monday and Thursday, and then Tuesday and Wednesday we're going to have clinical, 12-hour clinical days. And that is for the first half of the semester. So in June, that schedule will end. So it won't be for too long at all. So we're going to have lecture Monday, Thursday, and then 12-hour clinicals Tuesday, Wednesday, and then in June that should stop. And then once June hits, our second portion starts, where we're going to be doing an online leadership class, and then our capstone, which is where we go out. Our instructors pick our capstone site. Well, we tell them our first choices, and then they pair us up with a capstone site, and then that's when we essentially just follow whatever the nurse's schedule is. So that's when we're pretty much on our own, no physical lectures, just online. And August 19th is our last day of classes, or our last day of the program. So it's coming up very shortly. And I'm just excited that we have all made it to this point, because in this type of program, if you fail one class, you're out of the program. No matter how far you've gotten, you could have been like me and got to this semester and failed, and that was it. You can't retake a class. It's not like a traditional program where you can just say I failed a class and then go ahead and retake it later. It's not like that. You have to really work hard to get through the first time around, which is why this program is rigorous. It's not easy at all, but I mean, it is doable. It's doable when you really put in the work. So that's my little update. I will be coming back when that last semester ends and I'm done. But if you guys have any questions, or of course if you want to email me, you can always email me. That is fine as well. And that's it. So I will talk to you guys in a couple of months. Or if you guys have any other video ideas you want me to do before that, just let me know and I will get that out to you. Okay? Bye bye. Thank you guys for watching.